Jai Shri Gurudev. Our next problem is problem number 44. A triangular prism, base side 30 mm and length 70 mm, is resting on its rectangular face on top of a square slab, side 70 mm and 25 mm thick. Draw the isometric projection of the combination. Here is given one solid is a triangular prism. Is a triangular a prism. Prism means the both bottom face and top face having an equal regular polygon. Here what type of polygon is a triangular lamina or triangular shape. How much side it is 30 mm and length is how much 70 mm, right? And resting on its rectangular face on top of a square slab. The square slab of side is how much 70 mm, thick how much 25 mm. The square slab is side 70 mm and thick 25 mm, right? Now this is a square slab, bottom and top face is a square shape 70 mm and thickness is how much 25 mm. Now what is the condition is given? The triangular prism is resting on its rectangular face. What is the rectangular face here? This is a rectangular faces, right? The triangular prism is resting on its rectangular face on top of a square slab. On top of a square. The square slab is how much distance here? Is 70 mm, right? Width is 70 mm. The rectangular prism base side is 30 mm. Length is also how much? 70 mm. Now if we go for rectangular face, what is the length here? 70 and 30 mm, right? That this rectangular face is placed over the square slab is exactly coincide where at the center on the top of the square slab, but if the center is not given, we assumed here the triangular prism resting on the square slab exactly on the top face of the square slab at the center, right? Now this is a combination of solids you will get, right? Now for this, first go for construct the orthographic projection for only a triangular lamina you consider. Now you can see how to construct the square slab of 70 mm. As you know that, how do we construct? We know that. Mark a point. There's a top view. Always top view is say the iso horizontal, right? Now measure along the 30 degree and 150 degree line. A square slab is how much? Is a 70 mm means 7 blocks we measure, right? On the 30 degree line and 150 degree line. Again remaining here 30 degree line on 150 degree line. Measure 7 blocks. You will get the bottom face of the square slab. After that, measure in vertical from this bottom face corner of the square slab, draw a perpendicular line or vertical line 90 degree line. Along that, how much, what is the thickness of the square slab is 25 mm is given, right? 25 mm is given. Now convert into ISO 25, right? 2.5 blocks. Again draw the top face of the square slab, right? This is the construction of square slab, right? Now after construction of square slab, now measure the center of the square slab or on the one side here. This is 70 mm is 35 mm is 3.5 blocks. We measure 3.5 blocks, right? From the center, now we go for orthographic projection of the triangular lamina. From the center, how much is total? It is 30 mm. From the center, it is how much? It is 15 mm, right? And the height is how much? 25 mm. Now from the center on the one side of the square slab, one edge of the square slab on the top face, measure 15 mm or ISO 15 means nothing but 1.5 blocks on each side, right? From this on vertical, how much it is? 25 mm is there, right? 25 mm is there. Measure 2.5 blocks. Then you'll get the point here. Then join this point. Now we'll get a triangular the shape here, right? Same thing you do in the on another side, on another edge of the square slab, right? From the, measure the center of this line. From the center, measure on the both side 15 mm, right? Measure on 15 mm. From the center here, measure height is how much? 25 mm. ISO 25 means 2.5 blocks, right? Then you'll get the point here and point here, right? Also point here. Now we'll go for join this end and this end and this end and this end. whatever from this end and this end, it is invisible lines. It show the dashed line or just erase this line. Okay, then remaining thing, whatever the intersection of the square lab and the triangular prism, that intersection here up to this, you show the continuous thin thick line, right? This is the how you solve the problem number 44, right? Start. Now similarly try the assignment problem number 45 in the primer. Now our next problem is problem number 46. 3 rectangular slabs, length into breadth into height, 100 mm into 60 mm into 20 mm. Another one, this is the first rectangular slab. Second one, 100 mm, 40 mm and 20 mm. And the third rectangular slab is 100 mm, 20 mm and into 20 mm are placed one above the other in ascending order of their width b, such that their longer axes are coplanar. Draw the isometric projection of the combination. Now, as you know that if you consider a rectangular slab, the length, breadth and thickness, right? The length will come in a horizontal line in the top view, that is horizontal plane, in vertical plane front view. Now length in top view, in the horizontal plane, length, this is the length, this is the breadth, right? And in front view you can see that this is thickness, length into breadth into thickness. Now is given 3 rectangular slab is given, length, breadth and thickness of dimension is given, right? See, the length is remains same, the breadth only changes here, 60 to 40, 40 to 20, next thickness also remains same. Now what is the condition is given? The condition, 3 rectangular slabs are placed one above the other in the ascending order of their width b, and their longer axes are coplanar. The longer axes are in the coplanar, in the same plane. This is what we will get, the 3 rectangular blocks. If we place here one over the another, this is the, we will get the isometric projection. This is the, right? Now you can see in the isometric sheet. Now you go for first, you place in first this rectangular slab. Always rectangular slab, if you see in the top view, you will get length into breadth, that is shown in the iso horizontal, right? The front view you can show in the iso right view. And another one is side view shown in the iso left view, right? Now you will get first rectangular slab is, what is the dimension? 100 into 60 into 20 mm, right? Now you go for draw isometric projection from take a corner. Now what is the length here? That is 100 mm, that is given 30 degree. Breadth is how much? That is in showing 150 degree, that's 60 mm. Then draw this rectangular box, bottom face of the first rectangular slab. Then from the each corner draw a vertical line. Along the vertical line, how much, what is the thickness is given? Thickness is how much? 60 mm. Length is 100 mm, breadth is 60 mm, thickness is how much? 20 mm. From this here vertical measure 20 mm, right? Then you will get the first rectangular slab. Then I want to place second rectangular slab, 100 into 40 into 20 mm, right? What is the condition here? 3 rectangular slabs are placed one above the other in the ascending order of their width b. Their longer axes are coplanar. The longer axes are coplanar. Now second rectangular box is how much? Slab is how much? 100 into 40 into 20, right? Again from the center on the width, this is the width, right? Width is, that is in that 150 degree line you show. What is the width is? Width is how much? 40 mm, right? From the center of the first slab on the top, that is how much? That is 30 mm from this end, 30 mm, 3 blocks you measure from this. Then measure from the center of the top face block. How much here? Total 40 mm means on each side it is 20 mm and 20 mm, right? Similarly go do in the on the another side also, on the side 20 mm and 20 mm. From that points draw a vertical lines. On the vertical line, how much, what is the thickness of the slab here? Second slab also is 20 mm. From this we measure 20 mm, right? And construct second a rectangular slab. Similarly go for third rectangular slab, also is 100 into 20 into 20. Here 20 mm is the width, right? From the second slab total is 40 mm, the center is 20 mm, 2 blocks. From the 20 mm ISO 20, leave 10 10 ISO 20 means 1 block and 1 block. Similarly go for here also, leave 1 block and another this side 1 block. Then mark the point, draw a vertical lines from that marked point, then join this. The top face completely is visible, right? Only this side, this face is completely visible, on another side is not visible. That's why you show here extend the line up to the where it is intersected. Now this is the isometric projection of three rectangular slabs placed one over the other in ascending order, right? That is the problem number 46. And our last problem is problem number 50. Problem number 50. A rectangular slab base 100 mm into 80 mm and height 30 mm has a full depth coaxial square hole side 40 mm such that one of the sides of the square is parallel to one of the sides of the rectangle. Draw the isometric projection of the combination. Now here is given, the solid is given here is a rectangular slab of base 100 mm into 80 mm. That is the length into breadth. That is where you show in iso horizontal, right? That length is shown 30 degree and 80 mm showing 150 degree line. And height is how much? 30 mm. Once you construct the rectangular slab, in this rectangular slab, what is there? Is a square hole is there. Through the rectangular slab, a square hole is there. Offside how much? 40 mm, right? Now what is the condition? The condition is given a rectangular slab has a full depth coaxial square hole. One of the sides of the square hole is parallel to one of the sides of the rectangle. In the rectangular slab as a full depth of coaxial square hole is there. In the rectangular slab a square hole is there. In that what condition is given? One of the sides of the square hole is parallel to the sides of the rectangle hole. Now directly I will go for seeing the ISO sheet. First we will go for construct a rectangular slab base 100 mm into 80 mm, height 30 mm. Now you can see that the rectangular slab base how much? 100 mm, that is in 30 degree. Now what is the base? Length is how much? 100 mm, that is draw ISO 100 mm. This is 10 blocks, and from this point and width is how much? 80 mm, measure 8 blocks and construct the bottom face of the rectangular slab. After that, from each corner of the rectangular slab, bottom face of rectangular slab, draw a vertical line, 90 degree line. Along the 90 degree line, how much height is given? 30 mm is given, right? Measure 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks, and then again construct a top face of the rectangular slab and join these corners. We will get this rectangular slab. After that is given a square hole is given, side how much? 40 mm, and also a condition is given. This is a condition you have to fulfill. The rectangular slab has full depth coaxial square hole. One of the sides of the square is parallel to one of the sides of the rectangle. Now see that first you mark the center of this top face of the rectangular slab. Now this is the center of the top face of rectangular slab. On each side, on 30 degree and 150 degree, how much you want to measure here? Total 40 mm the side, divided by 2, 20 mm. 22 blocks you measure, right? On the 30 degree line, measure 2 blocks, then draw a 150 degree line. Similarly, on the another side, opposite side of 30 degree line, measure 2 blocks and draw 150 degree line. Similarly, on 150 degree line also is a square slab, right? All sides are equal. This is 40 mm divided by 2, 20 mm. They measure 2 blocks and draw a 30 degree line. From here also measure 2 blocks and draw 30 degree line. Now we will get a square shape on at the center of the rectangular slab. From that it is a hole. It is from the hole means draw a vertical line from the each corners, but this corner is visible. How much here? 30 mm, right? We will get point mark here, then draw a line which is on the 30 degree and 150 degree line. Now this is a hole. It is a square hole. If you view from this is a passage having is empty. This is a what we call as a complete a square hole. It is. This is a looks as like this. If you extend this line, Again, this is not touches, this is imaginary line, this is also imaginary lines will get a, right? No, right? Only the square hole looks here. In the top is a square shape. Then from the one corner, you draw a line 30 mm on the vertical line, measure 30 mm. It touches here. From this, you draw a 30 degree and 150 degree line. This is how you show the how you can see the a square hole. Now this completes the problem number 50, and go through the assignment number 49. That completes your isometric projection of projections in the module 5, and solve any problem. If you have a doubt, please contact to my number. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you one and all.